Hello, welcome to the allotment on a hot day down here on the allotment. I'm not going to stay long. I'm going to come and harvest some potatoes and a couple of onions, do some weeding. I have an exciting new tool to show you in my battle against the weeds. There's only one other person on the whole plot, and of course that's my non-communicative neighbour. One of the, older generation who doesn't talk, only works. So that's fine. I am like that as well. Ooh, that okra is nice. I like the okra flowers, don't you? They're really nice. They're kind of like a kind of, not orchid. What do you call those flowers in Hawaii? Let's do some potatoes. Okay, here we go.
I'm Frank Desley.
And I'm Des Frankley.
And Des, you have to say that it's looking pretty hot on the plot today.
Oh, yes, Des, it's a hot plot today, no mistake.
Oh, yes, it's at least 33 degrees down there,
Blimey,
Des.
what a scorcher.
Oh, it was very hot.
But, Frank, it was hotter than that in Bolton the other week.
Unseasonable.
Unreasonable.
It's the changing climate.
Climate change, old change.
And of course, there's no air conditioning in Bolton,
Ooh, no. Well, we didn't need it when we were young, did we, Frank?
No, we didn't, Des. If it was hot, you just opened a window.
And made a cup of tea.
And just sat around sweating, complaining about the heat.
Very much like the winter, I think, Frank.
Right, except you didn't open the window and you complained about how cold it was.
Oh, yes, but, it's crazy. It's just too flipping hot.
Well, if you think this is hot, boys, you should try going to Saudi Arabia.
Blimey! It's Lawrence of Arabia.
T.E. Lawrence. Mm-hmm. How you doing, Larry? I'm doing very well. Thank you, Frank. Yes.
So, how hot was it in Arabia, Saudi Arabia, then, Mr. Lawrence?
Well, Des, it was so hot that even the camels were complaining. So hot, my iPhone stopped working. It was so hot, it could drive a man insane when the wind blew and the sand flew. All one could do was seal yourself into your tent, make a cup of tea and watch YouTube for 12 hours. Blimey, so basically like a normal day in Bolton.
Or Halifax.
Or even Halifax, Nova Scotia.
おはようございます。はい。すいません。はい。ちょっと暑いね。暑いよね。
軽くなったらさ、持って帰ればいいじゃないですか。
はい。全部これちゃった。すいません。
こういうふうにさらしちゃうと楽でいいから。
はい。お、違いも。
Nova Scotia, is that in Scotland?
Well, almost, Des, yes. It's New Scotland. Oh, you mean like New Scotland Yard? Well, not lard, actually, Frank. New Scotland Yard.
It's yard, Frank, not lard.
Yes.
Not lard.
Yes, Des, sorry. Anyway, Mr. Lawrence, tell us about New Scotland Yard. Did you work there? I did, actually, Frank, yes, for a few years as a special intelligence officer.
Wow, Larry, that sounds incredibly exciting. Tell us more.
Yes, it does sound exciting, doesn't it? I'll grant you that, but it was mostly sitting around, drinking tea and waiting for YouTube to be invented. Did you do much undercover work, Larry, when you were at Scotland Yard? Oh, yes, but I'm afraid that's still classified, Frank.
Hello. Quick look on the balcony. And the first thing I wanted to show you was this. This is my pineapple. So this was grown from the top of a pineapple bought at the supermarket and then suspended in water for a while until roots started to sprout. And I let those roots establish quite well. And and then stuck it in a pot, and it's thriving. I put it outside now because it's so warm and hot, and this is a kind of tropical plant. But this is a cherry from a cherry pit, but this was in the ground all through the winter, so I think it has stratified. This is from the allotment, actually. This little tree, which I forgot I brought back. This is a volunteer morning glory. These are black pine seedlings, the two that sprouted. They're doing quite well. I've got way too many black pines. Here's a good example. Please excuse the laundry. This is a Yokohama marathon towel. I have a collection of marathon towels you would not believe. Like 30 or 40 of them. Every single towel we have is a marathon towel. Okay, back to business. Yeah, these are growing quite well. These germinated this spring, I think. This is some little volunteer thing. I'm not sure what it is. This is the same thing. It's a kind of oak or something, I think. Nothing in there. These are palm. There's a bit of turmeric that never came up. It's down there somewhere. It's probably rotted away now. Ah, yes, it has. I think it's this rubbish soil I put it in that was fairly cheap, but is, as you can see, it's just like rice husks. Might be good for something. Oh dear. Sad news about the British oak. It really has finally gone now. I thought it might come back. I thought something. I know it looks dry now, but it had been watered. But I think it's gone. So we'll have to go to England and get another oak tree. This is potatoes, which I put in this pot on the balcony. But I think it's time to see what's in here. I don't really want to tip it all out because there's nowhere to tip it into. So we'll just have a little dig around, see what we've got. I'm gonna have to put some of this soil. Oh, okay. A few little potatoes. Oh, yeah, there's a few more. Oh, that seems to be it. Okay. It's not bad, I suppose.
Exciting times on the balcony there, wouldn't you say, Des?
But rather pathetic harvest of potatoes.
Indeed. Looks like John's got a new weeding tool. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. It's in slow motion.
Oh.
Ooh. That's great.
It is, isn't it? It really kind of pulls them out there, makes short work of those weeds.
Indeed. Short work of those weeds. And, look at that. Oh, that's a vicious looking thing, you know. Apparently, John bought that on Amazon.
About 1,500 yen. What a bargain. Oh, here's his neighbour again.
これある人が草集めてしてるの。
あそこ?
一番端っこ。
Right.
あげていい?
Yeah. So, what the neighbour is, he's saying that there's a place over on the other side where there's some compost making facilities.
Blimey. They've never had compost making facilities before. This is a real, innovation.
Right, yes.
Hi.
あっちの角の一番。
Right.
Okay. Hi. わかりました.
Did John really understand all of that?
I don't know. He's just faking it.
That thing is quite effective, isn't it, for pulling up the weeds? You know, more than that little knife thingy he was using.
Yes, better than the knife thingy, I think, It just kind of pulls them up there with those tongs or fines or...
Tines?
What do you call the things on a fork?
Isn't it? Aren't they tines?
Tines.
Aren't they tines on a fork?
Because the tines, they are
a-changing.
Come gather round all you gardeners on your plots. And give me your weeds and I'll dig up the lot.
Oh, that was a good one, Des. The gardening folk song movement.
Right.
Never should have died.
No, it never should have. It was very strong around the Bolton area, you know.
Right.
I was a gardening folk singer for many years down in the coffee shop. It was called The Shed.
Oh, The Shed.
And
Yes.
they did a lovely cappuccino,
Oh,
and we
it was-
sang songs.
Right.
Great days.
They were great days, actually, Des, yes. You know,
Yes.
I had a harmonica, you know.
Yes. And?
But no, I'm just saying, Des, that I had a harmonica, you know,
Kale's not good anymore.
back in those days. Anyway, look at that kale.
Yes.
That's rubbish.
It
isn't
is. It is rubbish. He's let that go. You know, you can't eat that now. You have to leave it to the caterpillars.
Right. You could just leave it and call it a wildlife reserve, couldn't you, for
Yes.
the wildlife?
Oh, hot and bothered.
Oh, John doesn't look very happy there, does he?
Okay, that's it. I got some potatoes and brought myself to the edge of heat stroke. My neighbours are communicative, actually. I think he's one of the monitors, prefects. He's got a badge, and he said, just leave the weeds and I'll take them. I'll deal with them. So that was very nice, wasn't it? That was very kind of him. So got some potatoes, got some onions, very much like last week, but it is just super hot. It's 10:40 now, and I just work too hard. You know, it's one of my weak points. I just work too hard. And so I go at it all hammer and tongs. Did you like that new tool? Amazon was about 1,600. Well worth it. Made short order of the weeds. But now I'm completely soaked. So I'm going to go home and collapse. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Goodbye. Oh, God. Okay, come on, John, let's go. Right, let's go.